Hi, Janet here, and I'm here for the class. The first class was get the board. This is second class is paint the background on the board, and I'm telling you, I'm challenged with this video setup of me trying to show you how to do it. I don't know how good the video will be, but I'll try to keep talking. So first of all, I'm going to get something. Get something for my paint and maybe a little water. I got the acrylic here. I got some. I chose this color, and I was thinking, well, while thinking about setting up of all the different kind of boards there are. There are actually boards that are black, and those are pretty nice because what we want to do here is basically paint the edges here of the board, and actually paint the whole board in acrylic. And here it is. Let's see if we're going to be able to see this. So just start with this. Goodness, bright, huh? Beautiful color. Yeah, like I say, this is my first time trying to do such a thing on camera, and I hope that it's not too horrible bad. I thought of a lot of things I could say, but I'm wondering if I talk a lot when I paint or if I don't. I think I don't. Well, sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. Yeah. So let's just get this whole board painted in green, or this color. This is part of the process, the step-by-step process I was telling you about. Just one step at a time might make it easy. It does make it easier than trying to do it all at once. Although sometimes once I do start painting with all the paints on my palette, and sometimes I just like to do it once, and it's called a prima donna when you just do it the first time instead of try to go back and do other things to it. This is a basic sort of, I would call it even similar to gesso. Well, for a while I was using plywood boards, and those are fun, but actually it's sort of a lot of work because you have to sand them down and then, like I say, put the gesso on it, which is it's a thick white paint. You put that on the plywood, and then you gotta get a sander and sand it down a little bit. And then if you want, have the option of putting more gesso on it and repeating that process to get yourself a nice plywood board. And the reason for a board is because, this is my reasoning, because if the painting does turn out good, of course you want to display it and put it up. And in this way, a board will stand up instead of having to be bothered with the frame. And also, that's the idea of painting these sides. So that you don't have to have a frame. These are your frames. That's the idea of it. So I guess we're starting with the end in a way, putting on the frame and the undercoat, which will probably basically get all painted over with other colors. I need some more. That's some more paint. I don't know about the lighting on this. It looks pretty funky to me from here. Yeah. So this is like the first class. The next class, we're going to pick the paints. And what I'm going to do is put out some sample, 3 or 4 sample paintings that we may have in mind. I'm trying to get this so you can see it. I guess I need to move it over this, put it in front of the camera. I don't know. And yeah, so tomorrow or the next time I'm able to record, which is going to be soon because I want to be this to be a class. Well, it'll be Monday through Friday, and we won't do it on the weekends. It's because that's a school. And so today is Thursday. So I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Oh, let me show you this. This is the frame, the picture frame. This acrylic dries real quick. And the thing about it is you could paint oils on top of acrylic. But you can't put acrylic on top of oil. So we got to get this up into the bottom part. Let's see. It's looking pretty good. Pretty great. This is going to be the ocean. We'll look at some ocean. Got it on me. Some ocean paintings I have in mind tomorrow, and we will see if I can get this in front of the camera. Oh. I got it on my dress. No, I'm mad bad Shanna, but you can't be because that's what I learned when I worked in the workshop at the hospitality house in San Francisco, the homeless shelter, serving art to the homeless people for a number of years.